Oh, boy, here we go. It is 9:54. Before we get to Wendy, here. Shila's in here from Wired Radio, right? And Shila says there are 4 questions that you should never ask a man. And I bet you ask all of them.
I do.
What's number 1?
All right, first one. Do you think I'm fat? And
never ask a man, do you think I'm fat?
You should never ask that question to a man. I ask it. Do you, Karen?
I think every woman does. So what do you do instead? I mean, you want to know how you look. You're about to go out, and sometimes, like, you know, what do you do?
The expert is saying not to ask it because you never, get the real answer. Like, the guy can't win. Yes, you do look fat in this red dress. No. And then, of course, you upset her. Knowing my boyfriend, he just tells me honestly, yes, you look like you have a tire around your waist. Please don't wear that.
Look at you. You're like
ridiculous.
a stick.
I think he's kidding, but I don't think he's kidding.
This next one I think is good, and I think that so many times you're so curious, you can't, like, you try to come a roundabout way to it. What was your ex like? What did you like? Why did you like her? Like, why was that other woman the one that you liked?
I asked that in the first hour of a date. I mean, I legitimately need to know these things. Well, because it says it, like, for instance, my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend was a hippie. I'm not a hippie. Why do you like me? Then I start going, wait, what are the characteristics that you find in her? Why are you attracted to me? I judge the situation.
You sound like an insecure mess.
I'm not that insecure. I mean, every woman's insecure, but you're not interested who your ex was dating?
Well, why would that would just get in your head? I wonder what she would be doing. Maybe he likes her more.
Yeah, but it was a long time ago. Let's say they've broken up like 5 years. You know they're not going to get back together. But aren't you curious of what kind of girl your ex dated? Or not your ex, your current boyfriend dated?
Because you want to know what their type is. You want to know, am I their type? Am I not their type? Like, why? I'm like, am I the fling? Am I the rebound? Am I the real deal?
I had a girlfriend ask me that one time. A pillow talk, whatever. What's your type, Mike? And of course I said, you are my type. So I asked her back, because I knew her ex-boyfriend, well, what's your type? She described her ex-boyfriend.
So then
I like a Mediterranean man.
Oh. Then why are you with this Irish?
I still, that was 5 years ago. I still hate it. What's number 3?
Okay, well, we'll just move on. Will you call me when you get there? When you reach, and then, call me before you go to bed.
Why don't you just put a dog collar on him and a leash?
Let me ask you something. Why is it so wrong for me if, like, my boyfriend goes out for the night just to make sure he gets there safe? And if he's there for 5 hours...
Because it's keeping tabs. It's really annoying.
It's
really
tabs.
annoying. It's like you're trying to be...
You know how many people I have to contact when I go to, like, a club appearance or a type of appearance?
For him?
3 people. Yeah, my boyfriend, the mother, and my best friend. They all want to know when I get there, if I'm leaving. I don't think they trust me. I don't think they think I put myself in safe situations.
I even tell my girlfriends, they're like, text me when you get home.
Yes.
I'm like, no, I'm not going to text you when I get home. I'm going to go dive into my bed.
No, that's nice. They care about you.
What if you're not around? What, you can't take care of? Okay, the other one I heard you say on the radio. Will you call me before you go to sleep? That one, what you just mentioned? Does he call?
Yeah, well,
and vice versa.
Yeah, my boyfriend every night texts me good night. I think it's very nice.
Text? Is that good enough?
Good night, Shila. Love you.
So what if he
love
doesn't?
you, whatever.
Now I'm going back to the bar,
be like, oh, he doesn't really love me? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like a nice little, like, he'll be like, love you, puppy, or whatever stupid term of endearment he has. But, whatever.
He calls you puppy?
Wait, let's go on. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe tomorrow we'll get into this topic because we don't have time to do it. Should housewives be paid? There's a law in Indiana, almost, where husbands would have to, like, turn over a check for doing stuff around the house. So get that into your head, start Facebooking us and tweeting. Hey, good to see you, Shila.
Good to see you.
We kind of beat up on you today.
I know, that's
I
all
apologize.
right. I'm used to it.
Okay, fine.
Thanks, puppy.
Now, I'm booking you a psychologist after the show, all right? I want you to go see her.
Listen, I am right. There's nothing wrong with those questions.
Sure?
Ask them, ladies.
No, here's her number.